Right, hello folks, I just thought I'd have a little bit of a chat while I work. Just to tell you what I'm up to and what things I fancy doing. I mean, at the moment I'm working on the Blood Bowl pitch. It's got a bit of a surprise project, but I've got to get it done. So kind of absorbing a lot of my time at the moment, and I've got loads of cool things that I want to be sort of doing and sharing with you, but you can only do so much in a day. I'm concentrating on this at the moment. I mean, I've just started to get into a lot of scale kits, a lot of things like that. I've got some builds planned that I want to do. Besides my wargaming stuff, still got my wargaming stuff and that, which I want to have. Which I've got a few projects to finish off. Like my 4x4 stuff, which is so close. I want to make a few buildings for that. That's it. You've got to prioritise things sometimes. But I've just started to get into a lot of things called Machine Krieger. I'm absolutely in love with the stuff. My mate Mart showed me them quite a bit back, and since then I've been kind of addicted to them. I've got a load of those kits come, and they're kits that require you taking your time on stuff. Do you know what I mean? They're like big kits, a 1/20th scale, and they're just really nice. So you don't really want to rush them. And I've got them that I want to do, and I'm itching to get my hands on them. So they're just sitting around while I'm doing this, and I'm just loving them. But as you said, you can only do so much in a day. I'm desperate to get on with them. It's just, I just can't emphasise they're cool there. I don't know if anybody's not seen them, but they're like little robots and ships and sci-fi cars that were made in the 80s. And you can get out still buy the kits, but a lot of them are limited edition now, and like certain old stock, and they're hard to get, a little bit more pricey than your average model, but I think they're worth it. So I'll see a load of them on my channel at some point, which would be cool. And I've also been watching a lot of the Zombie Hunter videos, and I'm absolutely loving all that stuff, the Zombie Hunter stuff on Dr. Cranky's show, and all the builds I saw going for it with the converted cars and that. And if I'd have seen it at the time, I would have jumped in. I bought me a couple of scale kits to do some stuff with that, some of the Zombie Hunter stuff, which I'm really itching to get onto. And I've got myself a nice Zund app, and I've got a big secret project that I think I'll live away, because it'll take me ages to build, so it'll take me a long time to do that. I'll kind of hold fire on telling you about that one until I've got it rolling. It'll be a big project. It'll take me quite a bit of time, I should imagine, to finish it, which I'll be looking forward to doing. Right, there's also my Afghan table, which I haven't forgot about, which I want to do. More Russians and stuff. They'll take a bit of a back seat at the moment. My next game I plan to have a game with Pezapoo down at our local, well, it's my local, I don't think it's Pez's local show, but down at Aldersley Stadium. It's like West Midlands Wargaming show. And me and Pez are going to go down there. And Steve's going to bring the table, the Normandy table that he had off me. We can have a game on that. Sort of its display demo game kind of thing down there. Should be pretty cool. Nice to have a game, because I haven't had a game for ages. And it's about time I kick Steve's ass anyway, give him some payback. The last game he had. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also going to be heading out to Salute as well, which I'm looking forward to. I'm going to meet up with a load of the lads. Which is going to be cool. Hopefully go up into Waterloo. See Dennis and Carsten. Some of the German lads. And a few other lads that you wouldn't really know of. Maybe Moggy. He'll be down there. It'll just be generally cool. As you can see, the Blood Bowl pitch is quite a big job, so it's kind of eating the time. So I'm going to have to post anything else, or even attempt to do anything else. So I want to get this done and out of the way. And this is how I do the Wottling on stuff, and the Tudor panelling. Here's some DAS. Put the DAS in there. And push it in with a little sculpting tool. The PV8 first, it's got a bit of bond to it. So you want to stick it, just smooth it down. And there's a nice wattle daub effect. I just have quite a lot of wattle and daub to do at the moment. And this is my job for today, to daub this building, well, for this evening, because part of the day's gone. And I just want to get this done. Oh, feel like I've deserved a little rest. Nice. And I hope you're all well in general. I keep trying to watch everybody's posts, but I've got like a lot. I'm subscribed to like 600 channels at the moment, and I think I'm gonna have to go through, get rid of a few, because I just can't keep up with everything. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is going through. And if there's been no posts on that channel for a bit, I'm gonna have to cut it off my list. But if there's no videos on there, I'm gonna have to cut it off my list, so I can get people that's more people's feed that I do. As I said at the moment, I've really not been having much chance to watch much. It's been quite distracted with stuff. This is quite therapeutic. We have got absolutely tons of it to do, because I've got another couple of buildings worth, one at this size, it's doing another. It's going to take me quite some time. I think you get a good finished effect with this. And when I've done a bit more on the Blood Bowl pitch, I'll post some more stuff and let you guys have a look. As I said, I'm only doing the buildings really. Sean's going to do the rest. Anyways, I just thought I'd let you know what I was up to and what's on my mind at the moment. This is, I'm really looking forward to doing some of these scale kits. You'll probably find a lot of my wargaming stuff will take a bit of a back seat for a bit. kind of always pops up to push stuff back. But I think the only games I'll be doing on my channel, to be honest, will be Force on Force. Maybe a bit of more Russians when I got my Russians finished. Force on Force, bit of battle action, or whatever World War II rules I choose to use, and there's a good chance I'll do my running and stuff. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of Judge Dredd at the moment, which is quite taking me fancy. I might buy a gang for that, because Mac has bought everything for it. I'm just one little gang and something different to paint. But anyways, I'm just rambling on now. I'll just say goodbye to you, and you'll take care in a bit.